What's going on, guys? So today we have a special video for you. We're going to be showing you guys or revealing the Stoptech CZP upgrade brake kit. It's been a lot of testing, a lot of revisions to make sure that we're delivering a quality product, and it's more cost effective, it'll last you, and you'll get great performance out of it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
It took, I don't know, 3 or 4 designs before we were happy, and then probably about, I don't know, 10 more before we were truly satisfied that it was perfectly aligned with the rotor and it fit on all of the chassis.
The first time I drove it, I backed out of the parking space and forgot they were on there, and I hit the brake. I was like, oh, it actually stops now. It feels like it should. And then after driving it for a couple days, I went back to my G35, my daily driver, and realized that the brakes in this now feel better than that car. That's an 08.
Cosmic tasked me with fitting it on a Z32, and I figured we should try to fit it on S chassis as well as R chassis. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit on GTR because it won't fit with the axle. Basically, make a brake kit that fits these older cars but brings that brand new technology and good pedal feel and easy to get pads.
Yeah, I mean, they're light, they're pretty affordable, they're Stoptech, so you can beat them up on a track, and all that stuff is really good, but they also actually feel good to stop on now. It feels like, you know, you're in control of the car. So I'm a fan. It's a big improvement over stock.
106 and 2 inches.
106 and 2 inches.
It's a good one.
So these brackets adapt the Z32 or S chassis knuckle to bolt up the ST43 calipers from Stoptech.
But this started because it's really hard to get the factory calipers. They've been discontinued from Nissan. Sumitomo made them originally, and for a while we carried centric remans, but it's been really hard to get those because nobody ever sends their cores back. Like 240 guys just buy them up all the time. So originally we approached Stoptech and asked if they could just make a stock replacement caliper, and they basically said, yeah, sure. Josh made the adapter brackets, went through several revisions, made them as universal as possible so it'll fit other cars. And here we are, just a few months later now with running prototypes.
We started with a Z32 spindle.
Slam it on the ground.
And then, yeah, I mean, pretty much I started with way more Stoptech looking brackets. It was probably this way. Bolting them up and figuring out what fit and what offsets I could run. It matches up nicely, and the cutout just misses these castings on the actual spindle here. The rotor off and make we felt that these brakes were definitely improving the stopping distance. You get lines, you get new pads, all the hardware, everything's brand new. So lots of bang for your buck.